Hi everyone, Luna Gamer Alex here, and this is YosUki and Games. And I'm alone in my game room. I live stream every single one of my gaming sessions since 2010, and I have been saving them to my YouTube channel. I do this to allow me to take a glimpse back at all of my gaming adventures, sort of a detailed observations of my life as a gamer. The session is starting now, and I thank you for watching.
Londoners are no stranger to a thick fog, Hugo, but this is no regular weather phenomenon.
For a sec there, I thought he was speaking a different language.
Shall I recap? First, the fog lifted and we could see the moon. Its natural procession halted with that unnatural violet hue. Then, random violence erupted in the streets and crazed animals. Even for the East End, that's unexpected. But where did they come from? And now reports of radical zealots causing mayhem. Well, it's no mystery why Her Majesty chose to enlist my aid. I am, after all, the brightest technological mind of our era. Yes, thank you, Hugo. I believe we'll find the answers in the skies above London. Take a look at the oscilloscope. These radiation readings, well, I don't know what to make of them. If the equipment is functioning properly, it shouldn't be possible. Unless... The engines must have been damaged in the storm. Fortunately, my armor kept me safe, but we'll need to make some repairs.
Burn the heretics.
Hugo, I believe these locals intend to do us harm. Kindly relay a missive to the Syndicate dispatch. We may need some assistance.
Defeat enemies with playing cards from your hand. Energy. I mean, typical Slay the Spire inspired combat. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn, energy is restored to the maximum. Many defensive cards allow you to gain block against enemies planning attack. Each point of block reduces damage. The art style of this reminds me of that Cthulhu one that I really like. What is the name of that one? That I really need to play again because they released that update. So I still haven't beaten like the update to the game. I have a lot of games. So these days it's hard for me to recall names of games. But it's the that one that I played a lot last year. It's gonna be hard for me to see to see it here. It's Cthulhu something, isn't it? Let me see if I can find it. Menace from the Deep. Okay, all I had to do was type Cthulhu roguelite on YouTube. Menace from the Deep. Yeah, Menace from the Deep. Very good game. One of the best roguelites ever. I probably like it better than Slay the Spire. I think the very best though is Monster Train. It's number one. And I don't particularly enjoy the sequel. I need to play more of it, but yeah, Monster Train is number one. Each point in block reduces physical damage to your vigor. Half a block will decay. Okay. So at least this one you carry the blocks to the next round. Cannot be prevented using block. Okay. During your turn, you can predict an enemy's intent. Attacking, reveal the target. Allies will share intent as well. Allies? Our allies or their allies? Beyond cards, you also have abilities and consumable. Each agent has a unique ability that can be used 3 times per combat. During your journey, you will find consumables and remove after use. Okay. You know, yeah, I mean this style here, like, reminds me of Menace from the Deep. Okay. So what? Let's look at this ability. 5 electric damage to random enemy. Okay. And you can use it 3 times per battle. Okay. Oh, I see. The intent right here is to curse. So whenever he debuffs, he also debuffs himself, itself. So it's interesting. Yeah, I really wanted to play this before I go to bed. Time is limited tonight, and I just got this game, and I just like I gotta play it. I was like, I gotta at least check it out. Wow, that card would cost what, 3? Yeah, I really like this art style. And this game actually is based off a role-playing game. That I think I have that game on Steam, but I haven't played it yet. So I guess it's like in the same universe. I enjoy a good roguelite though, for sure. I think it's a great genre. Thanks to Slay the Spire actually for popularizing it, you know. Just like Vampire Saviors popularizing the action roguelite, survivor action roguelite genre. Because without these without Slay the Spire or Vampire Savior, we would have been stuck with, you know, some of these like what are the popular genres of late? Mostly like cinematic gaming. Cinematic adventures. Like God of War, I guess, a Spider-Man, and or open world, I guess.
It looks like you have correspondence. Must be urgent to reach you here.
I guess we would have been stuck with, you know, a lot of open world games. I mean, I know there are a lot of open world games now, but then those are mostly the games that we would be playing. But I think having these roguelites, a surge of these roguelites recently, it's great. There are a lot of really good ones too, and they're really fun to play. And the prices are usually pretty good, pretty cheap, and a lot of replayability. The super cheapy ones though, you can there's not a lot of content, but even though you can probably still replay it because the great thing about these games is randomness. You know, every time you play the game.
I won't be needing that room tonight, Eustace. I'm off to help an old friend.
Travel card. So this is like I think borrowing the inspiration from Monsters from the Deep. Menace from the Deep. Monsters. You know, where you have to draw location cards. Yeah, and if your vigor reaches 0, you fail the mission. Okay, there's also a doom meter here.
Emerging from the wood's darkest recesses, you spy a caravan in a clearing. Close by are a tent and a table, but the site is deserted. A warm campfire suggests that someone was recently here, though you have no desire to wait for them in a forest full of predators.
And this game actually has voice acting, so and that was missing from Menace from the Deep. Do they have voiceovers for that game? I don't remember. I don't think so. I mean, not for the encounters anyway, because I would have remembered.
Upon the table are a crystal ball, a candle, and several sheets of paper. A gust of wind sends a few sheets flying to the floor, revealing an item you hope no one will miss. You take it and leave the peculiar premises.
Okay. Oop. And I do like that like the cards here specific to this character. I think that's the case too with Menace from the Deep, right? If I remember correctly. Minus Slay the Spire also has unique character cards. And then some of these roguelites actually, even if you have multiple characters, some of them share like a pool of similar cards or the same cards. So this is nice. Well, this monster is pretty grotesque. Like the jaws like split. It's like way down here, below the skull. It's yeah, it's a pretty cool design.
see a pillar of smoke and follow it to a small farm where the starling rests in a field. Despite signs of a struggle, it looks like lights are on inside. You climb the gangplank and find Griswold inside, ratcheting a leaking pipe. He looks relieved to see you and invites you to join him at a table covered in maps and scientific charts.
She'd make a fine barn, Griswold.
Win the run with Molly, but that's only the tutorial.
The Starling's engines took a beating in the storm, but she'll fly again. I just need the right parts.
The two of you seem to have your hands full. What exactly does Her Majesty need from me?
Our engines need replacement parts. Not something you can pick up in the Haypenny shop, but I'm sure you'll manage. Hugo and I need to stay here and finish repairs.
Is that all?
I'm certain the lunatics who accosted us outside were motivated by some external force. If you're able, find out what it is and put a stop to it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stop here. I just wanted to check it out. Get a little taste of the game. Yeah, I like it thus far. I like the art style. I need to play more of it. The animation is a little bit stiff. I think the effects, like you can like in Menace from the Deep, set like a gold standard for this genre. It's like everything feels so impactful, like the attacks and the special effects. Here it feels a little more subtle, but like I said, the animation seems to be a little stiff. But I still like the overall look. But we'll have to play more of this game. I just had to check it out before I go to bed. I would play more, but yeah, I need to go to sleep. I have a long day tomorrow too, so.
Thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell. I truly appreciate it. Happy gaming!